Hey everybody, how's it going? In this video I'll be fixing a crack from a carving I did. This was a piece I carved out last year. The wood seasoned in the customer's home and it cracked pretty good. They're looking to have me fix that. The carving was a fireman bear. This here was his helmet. This is where the crack was. I went through with my saw and kind of actually made it a little bit bigger so that I could cut some nice pieces and fit them in there, get it glued up. So the plan is to cut some fresh pieces out of some pine that I have, glue them in place, come back through, recarve it, sand it, paint, clear, and it should be as good as new. Let's get started. Helmet repair is coming along nice. I just cut a bunch of wedges, glued them in place. It's time to let this piece sit, dry up. I used Gorilla Glue on this so it'll fill any other little cracks that I couldn't get a piece of wood in. So that's going to cause a nice huge mess. But once dry, it's pretty solid stuff. We'll carve it out and we'll go from there. So I moved the fireman helmet outside the shop. Got it clamped to my jaw horse here. The glue's dried. Got all these pieces are in here. Everything's good and tight. It's all set up. Getting ready to go through, start trimming these off. I'm going to use my Steel MSA 160. This is a battery operated saw. It's a little late in the evening, so I don't want to run my gas saws making a lot of noise. Well, there you have it. I've got all the wedges we glued in. They're all trimmed off. Everything's pretty close. We didn't gouge it out or really change the shape using the chainsaw. So the next step will be coming through with the sander, blending this spot here, getting everything real nice, neat, cleaned up, and we'll move on to paint. So let's get to sanding. So I forgot to hit record, but I've got a 80 grit flap disc on my angle grinder here, and I went ahead and smoothed out everything that we had put in here to fix this and a couple other little spots. Just blew it off with the air hose, and now we're ready for some paint. I'm not using anything real special on this, just using a red can of paint. Get it painted, let it dry, and we'll do some clear coat, and that'll be that. Okay, so there's the first initial coat of paint over the repair. I can say right now that I don't like it. It's not good enough for me. As you can see where the wood is here that we put in, you can see all our little lines and things. So I'm going to let this coat of paint dry. And what I'm going to do is mix up a little bit of Bondo. We'll smooth it through and get all these little imperfections here filled. Then we'll resand it and we'll repaint it again. We'll go from there.